Don't use death. Don't use death to go viral. You are using death. How do you think you are going to get facts?
Who claim to be best friends with Mohbad. So apparently, she reached out to me with a lot of videos. That she wants to clarify on some things and she wants to expose some things that happened to Mohbad when he was alive. Now, I didn't believe until she started showing me multiple videos of herself and Mohbad, not just with Mohbad, but also with Mohbad's wife. Those videos will be playing at some point in this video. Everything you want to say to the public now, why did you decide to do it now? Why now?
Because I can't die knowing what I know.
So, whatever thing you want to tell us now, who is going to fact check you to say what she's saying is true?
Wumi can, the NDLA can. I feel like a lot of my friends and people around me can.
Okay, so let's start with the NDLA part. A lot of videos went viral where Mohbad cried that he hit him with a gun. A lot of people don't know how they got to the NDLA place, right? What happened? How did they get to the NDLA place? Why did NDLA hit him with a gun? Why was he calling Zelensky's name? Because I think that was the period he says Zelensky snitched on him. You know, why was he calling all those names and everything? You have to be audible.
Okay, so that night, we're not initially at home. Me, Mohbad's girlfriend, as at then they were still girlfriend and boyfriend. Then his best friend.
Sorry,
okay.
Before we go further, I forgot to ask you, how did you know Mohbad? How did you meet him?
I met him through his friend, as at then was my boyfriend. So, okay. But we got very close.
You and Mohbad?
Yeah, me and Mohbad. Come to my office in the morning, him and his friend to drop me and pick me in the night. Then we go for shows and...
was he coming with his girlfriend? Was he coming with her?
Initially, he wasn't coming with his girlfriend. He was coming alone. They were coming alone, both of them. Were friends for like months before he introduced me to his girlfriend. That, oh, this was his girlfriend.
So he introduced you to his girlfriend?
Yeah, yeah.
So how about, did he come with Naira at some point with the Malian music?
During the whole process of the videos and like us going for shoots and stuff like that, I met Naira through him.
So Mohbad also introduced you to Naira?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. So please, that night of the NDA, what happened?
Okay, so initially we're not at home.
Okay.
That night, Mohbad said he was not interested in the relationship with his girlfriend as at then anymore. Okay. So, because then I just met her, I didn't really know much about her.
Okay.
So my boyfriend as at then said we should go and beg on her behalf. We should go and beg him on her behalf, and we couldn't do it at Malian's house because Mohbad was always having a lot of people in his room. So we decided to go to VGC where my ex was staying with the girlfriend. So the four of us, and then Mohbad just bought his car. I think it was like some days before that day. So we drove down to VGC. We're at VGC, and they wanted to record because he also has a recording studio in his room. I mean, my ex. So they decided to record as well as, you know, the whole begging. Wanted to beg and, you know, record and all of that together. So during the process, they said they couldn't record with clear eyes. They have to buy smoke. They said they did not have like what to smoke that night.
Who wanted to buy smoke?
My ex and Mohbad.
Okay.
So
was the wife there at the time?
Yeah, the four of us. So it was just the four of us in the room.
Okay,
cool. So we decided to go and buy the smoke, and we decided to follow them as we don't want to stay in the house alone.
Okay.
So the four of us, like immediately we came out of VGC, somebody pulled a call through to, I can't remember the person, but I think it was Wumi because she was closest to I don't know anybody as at that time in Malian's house yet. I know them, but it wasn't like I was close to anybody yet.
Okay, so you were more close to Mohbad than any other person in the Malian's house.
And his friend.
So somebody put a call from where to where?
Yeah, to us.
From Malian's house.
From Malian's house that they've arrested Zino, blah blah, they handcuffed him, they want to take him away, blah blah blah. So the two guys, that's Mohbad and his friend, they said, oh, they have to start going to Malian's house. We as ladies, we're trying to tell them, let's not go, let's wait. Maybe after the arrest, after taking them away, we can go back. They were like, no, they can't let the ADLA carry their brothers away.
So Mohbad says, you know, it's his brother.
Yes, they can't let them carry them away. That they have to go and intercept them, and you know. So we had no choice. Four of us we went back to Malian's house to go and I also stayed. My own house was like a stone throw from Malian's house, so it was easy for us to, you know, enter the estates. Got to the gates.
From VGC now, you people had to drive down.
Yes, we drove down because, you know,
so
we're already driving.
Okay.
You don't need access code or anything.
Because you stay in
my
the
house
estate as
and
well.
also, yes, so we could access. It was easy for us to enter. So when we got to the Malian's house gates, the NDLA locked us outside, and they were already on the fence, like on the fence of the house. I don't know how Mohbad like found a way to enter. So from inside, he was telling me, he said I should, where's my phone? He said it was with me, but it was low. He said I should start making a live, I should go on live. No, he said I should go on live. So I didn't know it was on live. He said, I started making a video. He said, no, go on live. So I cut the video and I went on live.
With his own phone?
With my phone.
With your phone?
Yeah, so as at then, my phone was on, let's say 20% or 15%. I can't remember, but like my phone was low. So I was trying to tell him my phone was, but the whole commotion was too much. Everybody was, the noise. And immediately they saw that Mohbad was there. I think people were inside, but they were inside their houses, peeping from windows. Nobody came outside or we came there. So they started hearing our voices and people started coming out from their rooms. So that was how, I started making the videos. And surprisingly, I don't know how the video got to, before you know it got to 8,000, 10,000, and the whole show started. So during the whole, I don't know how, Sha maneuvered and entered, everybody entered. And by then, they already handcuffed Shubomi. No, okay, they already handcuffed Zino.
Okay.
And they were dragging him on the floor. So the boys, all the guys were trying to fight that, no, you can't take him. Mohbad was quarreling with them, my ex was quarreling, everybody was quarreling with the NDLA people. You can't even, okay, where's your warrant? Even if you want to come and arrest, where's your warrant? So we're all, you know, everybody was me. I was just by the side making video, I was shouting. So at a point, Wumi ran to one of the NDLA guy, removed his cap, and tried to like tear his shirt, started being physical with the guy. So immediately, you can go back to the video. Anybody, I feel like the video is online. You guys can go back to the video. If you check the video, I dropped the camera immediately and I started shouting. I said, Wumi, leave him alone, don't touch him, leave him alone, leave him alone, Wumi, stop, Wumi, stop. I dropped my phone because I didn't want like people to see that she was
she was being physical with the NDLEA.
Yes, so I shouted immediately and I dropped it, but you could hear my voice shouting, Wumi, stop, Wumi, stop, Wumi, stop. So after then, those NDLEA, they found how to maneuver, they carried Zeno because they were dragging, as at then, they already got angry because we were already being physical with them. So they got angry and they were dragging Zeno on the floor. So they put Shubomi inside the car. Then one other guy that just came on a visit, I don't know the guy, I've never seen him before. Then they put them inside a white bus. There was no window. It was a plain white bus. There was no window, nothing. So they took the bus left, like drove to the gate. So Mohbad quickly told me, said I should call the estate gate.
But they didn't take Mohbad.
No, Mohbad didn't.
Mohbad was still dragging.
Yes, he was still dragging, and his best friend, they were still dragging that no, you can't do this, you can't do this. So they left. The NDLEA left. We're still at Malian's house, and immediately Mohbad said, enter the car, like his own car. So as at that point, everybody was energy now. Everybody just jumped into the car, like all jumped into Mohbad's car. Like we that came with him, we all jumped into the car. Then I think few people were with us inside the car, so like 2 or 3 people. Everybody just lapped everybody, and we followed them. We're chasing after the NDLEA car. So he told me to call the estate gate because it was my estate. I could call them. So immediately I dropped the video. I stopped. I ended the live. I called the estate gate and I told them that if they let that bus out of the estate, that they were going to have like Naira Marley and the rest would answer to. So I was just being
so that they will not let NDLEA go.
Yeah. So I had to just say that, and luckily for us, they locked the gates. The security gates. They locked
the security men, they locked the gate. Yeah.
So while we were at their back chasing them, we were not even so far from them. So on getting to the gates, that was where the whole show started. So on getting to the gates, the NDLEA, on sighting the car, Mohbad's car, they drove front because they saw that they already locked the gates. They started shooting up. They drove
like literally shooting.
Yes,
or those
guns. Yes, they are guns.
Okay.
They drove forward and drove backwards with their car and hit Mohbad's car. Then drove forward again, drove backward again, hit the car again, drove forward again, drove backward and backwards again, hit the again. Make sure they hit the car like 3 times. And you just bought the car from this.
What car was that?
Lexus 3.
Lexus
350. Yeah. Okay. So on after immediately Mohbad saw that, he jumped down. So my car. Like he was just shouting and he said, all of them started exchanging blows. So immediately my ex saw, they were fighting Mohbad. Him to go down, started hitting them because they were hitting his friend. So all of them started protecting each other and started hitting the NDLEA. That was when the NDLEA now used their gun. And Mohbad was on low cuts when he was still barbing his harsh hair. So they used the gun and was hitting him countlessly on his head, countlessly. So he started bleeding. So I went on live again, but while I was on live, because the whole stuff already got so messy, I was very scared. So I hit the phone on that. But I was trying to read the comments. Everybody was just telling me, please just stay online, please don't leave, just stay online. Let's know where are they taking people to. Like it was getting messy and everywhere was dark. So I hit the camera and I was making the videos, and they started hitting everybody, including Shubomi. They used the gun, the head of the gun, and started hitting Shubomi. But Shubomi was she was so lucky. She used her leg to guide them.
Okay, like what?
Yes. So she entered the bus, they pushed her inside the bus. Zeno too was very just come inside, just come in, everybody. So when I saw the stuff already got, I didn't want them to touch me. I just entered the back of the bus and I said, because there was no way you could escape through.
And Mohbad was still bleeding. Did they push Mohbad inside the bus as well?
He was still fighting. They were still fighting. Him and his best friend was trying to protect him. All of them were just there trying to fight each other. Do you understand? So at the end of the day, they forcefully pushed Mohbad and they were still hitting him the gun on his head and on his body and everything. They pushed him inside. So he was shouting,
NDLEA.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at my head, look at my head, look at my body, look at my... They pushed him inside. They pushed his best friend inside. Him too, they were hitting him on his head, but he was lucky because he has this big dreads on his head. So
that's your boyfriend?
Yes, my ex. So he couldn't penetrate his head. So was lucky enough, but him too everybody was aggressive at that time.
Okay, so they now took you guys.
So yes, but at that spot, they beat me a lot because they knew she was the first person to like attack them. But I don't know, she escaped the scene, the whole.
Okay, so they beat Mohbad's girlfriend.
Yes, but she escaped.
She escaped.
That night.
Okay.
So I think
so
maybe.
How many people did they carry?
We're 6.
They carried you?
Me, Shugomi, Zino, Mohbad, his best friend, and okay, one other guy that I don't know. I've never
So they ended up carrying
7 of us.
all of you?
Yes, they carried
to the
all of us.
NDLA
Yes,
office?
we got to the station that night.
Okay, so before we go further, why did you think NDLA came to arrest Zeno? Why?
I don't really have an idea. I don't know why.
And you never asked after that?
I don't know. Online, they were saying, oh, because of some videos that they made, that they saw them smoking and something.
Okay, I think I remember the video.
Yes.
I think I remember. Okay, so when you people got to the NDLA, what happened?
Okay. When we got to the station, as at then, I think they were already receiving calls because the thing was trending online. Okay, while we were inside the bus, while we were going to the station, people on, like, you know, I was still on live. So everybody, I was just trying to like hide my phone. I reduced the light of my phone. I hid my phone and I put it under my leg, and I was still trying to read the comments. And people were telling me, what's the address of the place, where are people going, where are they taking you to? They were trying to ask them why they were asking, because I was trying to ask the next person beside me, I couldn't remember. So we're trying to ask them, oh, where are you guys taking us to? They told us, shut up, why do you need to know? Blah, blah, blah. They did not tell us, they did not disclose where they were taking us to. So like they turn. We don't even know how we got to where we got to. So, and I was trying to text my friend as at that time, she's an influencer too. I was trying to like text her as at that time that, oh, please, okay, I think my sub, they already, MTN already sent me a text that my sub was about to finish. So I texted her to send me card immediately that I couldn't start recharging. They were going to catch me. So I think she was trying to send me card, and the whole thing was happening. When we got to the station, my sub had already finished.
Oh, when you go to the NDLA office, your sub had already finished.
Yeah.
Okay, so how did you manage to leave the NDLA? How did Mohbad leave the NDLA?
So that night, I didn't leave up until I think I stayed there for like 2 days or 3 days.
Oh, you were locked there for like 2 days?
Who
did they release first?
Mohbad came out that same night because he had a show in Dubai the second day. So there was no how he had to like talk to them. He went inside to see the head of the the NDLA.
Which show did he have in Dubai?
I can't remember the name of the show, but he had a show in Dubai the next day.
Okay. So that was how Mohbad left.
Yes, that was how.
Now, this is for the NDLA part, so it shows that you were there and then you know him to a point. You showed the video. There's a video where Mohbad was pouring drink in your mouth.
Okay.
Now, was giving you drink. Would you say Mohbad is a heavy drinker? Do you know about the things he takes? Like, what does he take? Because I'm trying to understand some of the videos he did. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, what would you say? Was Mohbad a drinker? Was he a smoker? Was he doing drugs? You know, this will help us understand a lot of things that really happened. Since you were his best friend at some point.
Okay. So, about the drinking part, I don't really think he was much of a drinker.
Okay.
He wasn't really much of a drinker. But when he drinks, he gets very aggressive sometimes.
Okay.
Then, I don't know how to say this, but, okay, the wife, there was a time in my presence, the wife called Naira Marley and reported to Naira Marley that Bella was giving Mohbad ice.
Bella Shmurda
Yes,
was giving Mohbad ice.
She was reporting right in my presence. She was reporting to Naira Marley.
So basically, wow, wait. That Bella Shmurda was giving Mohbad ice to take, more like he was introducing him to hard substances.
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, this is new. This is pretty much very, very new. So the wife can confirm this, unless, but of course, I know
She can confirm it, and I'm sure that every other person that were close to Mohbad can confirm it as at that time. And I also reported to the dad when he came to the apartment.
Oh, you told the dad that Bella was giving Mohbad ice.
yes, the wife.
And then I was giving him eyes.
Yes.
So which other, the wife that is reporting, does she take anything?
I don't know. I don't know. Go to parties, take, like.
No, you can't. This is just, you're trying to say your truth. You have to be out with everything.
Yeah.
Was she doing?
They never understand it. It's Jimmy Whitey.
White TV podcast. I'm always about Jimmy White, the host of this program, and I just want to quickly finish up the part of everybody know that there is a new investigator in town, somebody that made himself an investigator, and when you make yourself an investigator without this is voluntary investigator. You understand me? I'm the only one very dark man who turned to become investigator, voluntary investigator, voluntary investigator without no payment. Anyway, he has turned his house to police station. Your house is police station now, and your house is police station. I don't know whether it's a commissioner of police that commissioned your place as our new headquarter, because he is the new commissioner of police. Why is he not the new commissioner of police? Somebody that can come out and he said that he is the king of PRO. It's not the commissioner again that is the king of PRO. It's now very dark man. Is dragging the role of the commissioner, that he is the king, that only king of all PRO, that is all police and all the police. He is the king of all of them. He said it so boldly. He can stay where he is and say, listen, I know that officer what he used to use was contract. I don't know. They say what he used to use. Yeah. Was compromise. That he was compromise. Say compromise. But the problem is that were you there did you see what happened? Were you there? See the way you are just listen. I watch all your interview. I watch this interview. Somebody need to tell you something. If somebody is not telling you, then the people we are not doing fine. We need to tell you right now that you are not doing fine. You need to stop. Yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop. Just look at the girl you are interviewing. See what the girl is saying and see what you are saying. But my problem is that if you people have this thing, why didn't you go and give the police? Because he cannot do anything without the court, without anything. He cannot do anything. Thank God. I'm going to bring a phone where I think Mohbad father was going back to whatever thing. Yeah, the only person that can do anything, that can say, okay, let me revisit it, which I think Mohbad father is doing, which I don't know, which it should be the best of the best, is for you, is for the case to go back to the police. And if there's any concern, the police, the court has the right. It's not even the police, the court is the one that has the right to reopen that case. Even if the police reopen it, they have to let the court, even if they reopen it, they have to get every evidence, not the evidence they have presented before. It will be a concrete evidence that will make the court say, okay, fine. They bring it back to court, or they bring it out and the court will say, oh fine, this is an evidence that we can use. There's a lot of things that goes on. Look at what were you saying? That the reason why I said you are using Mohbad as a content. Did I not say? I said it in my last video. You're a content creator now. You are analyzing now. But why don't you just do a podcast? Just do a podcast. Just do a podcast. Yeah. Because what I'm saying all this thing, because one day you will meet person who will give you abara or correct abara, they go give you better abara, they go give you correct better abara, correct one who say you go take sit down for ground. And they tell you, you see, I won't talk about broke, so make you listen well they tell you. They will give better abara, better one. They will give better abara. Abara will go sit down you like this, You know that because now, people are saying that police now police anything that they say. A lot of accusations that have been coming out, a lot of things that have been coming out about you. Nigerian police are not even looking onto it. So what do you think people will do? Do you think that people, you don't know it's cheating? It's cheating now, just like me. If anything happen like now, me and you get any baga, maybe go no agree, maybe I don't get baga, me I don't go look police place. So I go tell you, say go sit down with you. They make police come here, I go fight all of them, join them. I know they joke. I go fight them, all of them. Me and they go get problem. Because when they talk about your own, then they come. Why person your own? That's where the problem is. Now look, see what you do now. See, look at what you're doing. Look at police is just standing there looking like if you used to hold them. You are violating their case, man. You don't have the right. That's what I'm doing. They're supposed to arrest you. You're supposed to be handcuffed by now, thrown into guard room for violating police case. Are you a police officer? Even if you're a police officer, if you find out anything, you need to go and take permission from your boss to say, boss, I find out something. I think after this thing, boss will tell you, boss, and sometimes the boss will tell you, did they tell you to go into the case? Did they tell you? But if there's a congruent evidence that you took your life, you took your risk, and you go into a congruent evidence, fine. Then you bring it to your boss. See this thing this girl is saying now, those information should be given to the police. Did you see? But after she told you that Mohbad was used, and they used used this thing on him, on his head. Yeah, they were hitting. What do you think will happen? They were hitting him with this thing. What do you think will happen? With a gun, you know the gun back is very hard, and gun back it used to kill. It used to kill. It broke. It can spoil the skull. It can cause gun head, gun this thing. Very very dangerous. They used to have you not seen the film? The person is dead. He was lucky. He was lucky at that, but I don't say he's lucky that because he's gone. But when he was telling you that, what were you saying? You were finding I was just watching you. I said, let me watch this guy. Okay, this girl has given you the information that you need. He just told you that the NDA, that gun hitting is part of the thing that he feel. Because that blood, you know what is blood? In the brain, somebody's brain when you touch the brain, you can kill the person. You maybe have cut the skull. It's affected you have killed the person. Yeah. If you shoot person, you can hit person here. You see this place, this say, boom, the person is dead. Yeah, if you hit here, boom, the person is dead. Yeah, the person might not die that day, or might die that day, or instant wife die later because of loss of blood too. And the thing that you were saying was, you were pinpointing, saying, the Wumi, did you see Wumi? Did Wumi smoke? Did Wumi smoke drug? Did Wumi drink? Did Wumi do this? You just pinpointing. The next thing you go back to this to Dubai, you ask, do you buy drink? Do you buy? The next you're just what of man see better abara chai yeah if abara we go collect abara correct one. I dey talk about the year abara correct one like you pop like this you be all the sister with those come I tell you popo correct abara all of una we dey together join to copy all of una together make una dey come this is not too much. Now don't they make people not the vex. Now they don't say that we be the pikin of Nigeria. Now we see, now me. We no be pikin of Nigeria. Make all of them go sit down. Now don't be pikin of Nigeria. Now we be pikin of Nigeria. Now don't be pikin of Nigeria. Now me they tell you, go check me out. Now we be real pikin of Nigeria. Yeah, and I know all of them. Go and check them out. Two-Face, all of us. Two-Face, all of us. Go and check our Two-Face with it. Two-Face say, yeah, they closer. I'm talking of. Go and check. And this guy, what is this guy? What's this guy? I'll remember that guy name. I remember he's an activist too. He sing. Yeah, he sing. But his name is coming to my head little by little. Yeah, his name is coming to my God will let me remember that his name. These are people. The guy where you were insulted that you say they fight him in London. They beat him in London. Yeah. These are people we are doing. Activists. Listen. I even senior that guy. I senior him. He's not my mate. I senior all of them. But God, maybe if you see me the way I'm young like this, you think I'm not a young person. Before they born you know how many years are there? You know how many years I give you? I give you long one now, long. Before you go reach my age, your white hair don't feel everywhere. Before I reach myself, my age, I don't say because my age for me to be like this. Do you know how what I did to be to where I am, what I am like this, the way I am now? That everybody call me 20 years, 25 years. Yeah. So what I'm trying to tell you in essence is that you are not, I don't know whether you are doing podcast or you are saying you are doing investigation. You should not do no single investigation. I don't even know what you are doing. You are just scattering. And those ones speaking to you, even as a learned girl, that girl is so learned for her to answer you. I'm so disappointed in you, man. I'm disappointed in you for answering that very dark man. You are so learned. Why will you go and answer very dark man? The other two that answer, the other three that they are not learned, but for you, you are well learned. I don't know why you should go and speak with very dark man. What kind of honor you? Is it that? Wait, you guys need to tell us too. Is very dark man give you guys money? Because I don't see how you guys will just walk into. He just say, you need to see, come. You need to see. You guys are just coming and coming to him. Wow. Now magnet in the use one. Now magnet. Me, I know I've done commander making, but in London, I know commander may enter this place because that way if a commanding will come, then the commander. But I reach Nigeria, I will command them. I will command him. Say I need to. If I give you 14, my own is 24 hours too long. I give you 10 minutes to get to where I am, and if you don't come, then you have me to contend with. Yes, since you are ordering people. When I enter Nigeria, I go order you to come, and if you don't come, I will come drag you there. Yeah, if you don't come, it will be a problem to you. Let you see how insulting it is when you invite people. I want to see you Satan 24 hours. The best thing, listen, if you have a concern about the matter and you have an evidence, like the police always say it everywhere, even when they close a case and they didn't get a concrete evidence of it. Police is not perfect. It's not like they are perfect. Nobody, no police, no organization is perfect. But what happened is that as a concerned citizen, when they say concerned citizen, people that are really concerned citizen, do you know what they do? I will tell you. What they do is this. I'm telling you now, what they do is this. If they privately investigate a case that they are really concerned, that they feel that the police did not do well, they privately investigate it very, very well. They can spend their money, do everything, investigate it because they love this person. And when they get their facts, they copy the facts. In case they go to a police, trustable police, and that they know, they speak with the police and make him say, the police, wow. Because it's a good thing for the police, because if the police, at the end of the day, the police, you understand me, at the end of the day, the police could be able, that he saw an evidence. That means for him pulling this string, the police will be honored. He will have a good name, promotion, so it's bad. So it makes the work easy for them. So, but for you now, coming on air now, if any information they give you now, and now you're the other ones, how do you think you are going to get facts? Even the NDA then, if there's going to be an NDA, say if you want NDA now, okay, invite NDA to come and beat you. Invite the NDA that came now. You say you're doing investigation. You are a police officer. You are a police. Invite NDA. Invite those people that come. Invite them that should come. Invite them. Let them come. Let me see how they will answer you on that. I want to see whether you have that power. Invite those NDA, LNDA, because the case you have to. If you say now this guy in one sense get to. True, now correct our barrage, but I correct our barrage. If I did that, if I enter Nigeria, the way that you see, you don't know say this is the way they do. Now we they do, and now we sabi do. This way they do, so way they stop everybody. We they stop people, they stop for Nigeria. Yeah, if they stop, if we stop, we will stop you because we we love Nigeria pass you. We now we be picking of Nigeria. Now we like they bomb me for Ajegule. It is Ajegule. Now they bomb me Ajegule. They are Ajegule. I go tell you for Apeno Street. Now Apeno now go Apeno. Yeah, now the real Ajegule boy I be. The real one. People will say now we be the AJ go. That will be the picking. We grow to see Nigerian enjoyment and suffering. So now we will be where the 1960 children from 1960 they come down. That's how we the children of this thing end in 90s. You see 90s that are the children of Nigeria, the main from that 60s to that are the other ones, they forget them. Those ones are just I know say they are all children of Nigeria, but if you want to talk the one that will tell the histories of Nigeria, that when they say Nigeria from 2000 children don't they run the come up for Nigeria now. A lot of children they know like they know they come, but when they say we see we now we. So I know they brag for that one. So we a lot of us we know they talk about you. You get that way you go stop now. You see this way they do. You need to stop it. If you don't stop them, I enter Nigeria, you go stop them. You go stop them. You must stop them. What in be all this one now? It doesn't say they spoil people in case. If you have anything, my man, respect the father. This is a dead, somebody that is dead. Respect the dead man. Don't use dead as a content. Don't use dead to go viral. You are using death as a content. See, I'll bring a woman that but I'll go to, let me not talk about that there now. Don't use death as a content. Respect the dead. If you have any concern, you find out anything, go to the father. Even if you cannot go to the father. Talk to the father. Say, Dad, I saw something. This is what I get collectively. Now, okay, see what that girl is telling you. Like others say, you are still pointing on Wumi, that Wumi. How can you point on that Wumi? You just point to her that she is the one that is. Are you okay? Did you not hear that the girl was saying that LNG again they were hitting? They're so complicated. Hitting, he has cut. He has hitting. He has, what are you even saying? He has cut that have not been treated. He was hit that same day. Are you okay? So how do you expect him to survive all those things? Before they could even rush into the hospital, he has even lost a lot of blood. Only tetanus spending on a long hour, tetanus can kill. And this is the most reason why they need to do that guy autopsy. They need to do, not keep in there, they need to do a powerful autopsy of that guy to establish what has done. Then if the NDA, because that's why you need to go off you need to stop. Because now it's sensitive case. A sensitive case they should have gone to give to this thing, and this girl would have carried this thing to the police, and the police will know that NDA is involved in that. They would have invited them because they are police. They invite them. They will invite them. You cannot invite them. They will not answer you, and they will come for you in a way you won't even understand it. So what? The police people are the one that has the right. For him, for this girl to say that the right, she can, okay, even if you want to make it publicized, okay, let's say you want, okay, you have said it. Okay, you have said it. You still need to pass it to the police. For the police to do to establish some people that have done that and bring them for questioning. If the governor of the state we bring them for questioning. Tell them come. The commissioner has a right. You understand me? So these are things that you should table and not to expose an investigation that is still ongoing, that have not really, they're closing but can still be open because it's a sensitive case. You think that the court does not know that that guy's body has not been buried yet? The police know, and you think they will keep quiet. It is not about you coming back with the case that brought it out. It is not about that. It is not about that. All I want Nigerians to do, Nigerians to stop. If this guy does not use his platform, bring one thing, and people will start reacting. We don't know what he'll bring next time. We don't know what he's bringing next time. We don't know what he's bringing. That is why everybody need to take their eye off his platform. Everybody don't need to answer that guy anymore. He's a content creator now. Let him do film, do anything. He want to watch, but let him not be that. Let people not take him seriously. That way, we can be able to stop this his manipulation and all this thing. Everybody need to stop. But if he call you, don't answer him. If he call you, you reply him with your own way. Yeah. If he's senior, take somebody that if you're senior, if he's senior and find your junior brother, do where you go block and there. Yeah, when you go block him. You don't hear me? Because he hold on it too much. If he come for street, do what they do. No, follow him. I'm telling you. Like I said the last time that he was lucky that he was lucky. I was not in Nigeria. I've left Nigeria before he do that thing. Because I used to be around that area. See that area he did that thing. I'm always around that area. And if I was in that area he did that thing that he did in Abuja, oh, you will have a lot of us to contend with. You have me to contend with. Because you can't say you are this and you are coming to show this kind of example. I say to them that this guy does not like Nigeria. You think I'm joking? He doesn't love Nigeria. He's just a pretender, a manipulator, a serious pretender, a one that is pretending very, very well. I've seen it and before. I'm not supporting him anymore. A pretender, serious one. You understand me? I'm telling you, a serious manipulator, pretender that Nigerians need to stop him. Yeah. Now his brother started, his own brother started. You see his brother, that one where, let me not even say anything. That one we say enough hustle. Now your junior brother ain't go. Now your junior brother ain't hustle for internet. Where you do that? You don't go see small money. Where you won't go buy a Range Rover person. You see, but you are here, open mouth, saying that we are suffering. Nigeria is suffering. This that. When you don't do this that. But see what you are doing. Have you ever empowered any youth? What's the youth that you put up empowered? Tell me, all of you, what are the youth? Tell me, let the youth come and say, this is what you people have done, this is what they have done. Nobody. I think you see, juju, you see this juju? You know they stay for long, they expire. Keep making my sure that they renew them well. You renew that thing where that they use, you renew them very, very well. 3 of them that they renew them well. With that one, with the protocol, more of them they renew them. Because very soon, monkey could go for market. You know, go come back again. You don't hear me, you know what I mean? Monkey could go market, you know, come back again. Unless it's by 2 legs, no go enter Nigeria. That time I go know best where I be. Unless it's by 2 legs, no go enter Nigeria. When I enter Nigeria, I go know who I be. Like you said, I know how to run this thing. What kind of nonsense coming out? Respect this thing, please. I beg you, respect Mohbad dad. Respect Mohbad that is dead. Respect the dead. Respect people, please. If you have any concern, no, listen. Don't cause me wrong. People do not quote me wrong. Listen. There are people that follow cause secret. There are people that really need a justice. They you won't say yeah because they have this brain. When a case has been openly and there is no tangible thing that came out of it, then it is time to go underground. Yeah. Police can close case, think they are closed. They are not think they are closed. They underground like this, they'll be doing it underground. You just say, okay, formally say they have closed it, so everybody will go and relax. Thinking they have closed it, before you know, they are getting something. Then sometimes when they say they have closed, maybe they did not do it right, they did not get it right. They still expect somebody that have seen it right to come and tell them. So what you need to do for you to save the police and make that thing to be perfect for the police, what you do? You get your evidence, not by coming out on social media on social media, and you are bringing oh my God. So you are bringing the case on. You are coming up on social media. What does that take? That is content creating. Because the way you are using now, so they're going to use you do content creating when you don't pass on. Because as they use Mohbad, so they do content creating. That's how they will use you to do content creating. May God keep you alive. They go use you to do content creating too. Yes. Since we say your own is to use things that happen to people to do content creating, then go use you to do content creating. In the name of Jesus, amen. I say amen to you. They go use you, make you know as you feel. Make your brother, everybody, people when they see say yes to use you do content, go use you do content creating too. Yeah, we go talk about to analyze you. Anyway, you go know how it feels. I think you say the dead body they waka. This guy, if you real oko, you know they come correct oko na ibi. I better come up for here. Anyways, subscribe, comment, and like this video, man. I don't understand. I'm still coming back. And listen, as your interview, I'll be bringing it out, showing them, let them be seeing your interview. Concrete evidence was there. The girl has given you, are still pointing out. Mohbad, da. Let's go to the second one, second chapter. I'm going to go to let's see the second chapter. What happened in the second chapter? What the girl said. Until we reach to the third chapter of that girl, I'll analyze that. Anyway, thank you very much for being in this. Anyway, it is good for us to, before we do a thing, it is good for us to be very, very careful what we do. This is spoiling police case now. How will police now be able to get evidence? If there's any concrete evidence now, we want to happen. Even if the police enter, now many of them would have run away. How? You want to get justice? That hard. You want to get justice? The justice thing was openly before, and justice was not given, was not served. Then now it should go underground, so that the fact can come out. Everybody will not relax. That's when you catch them. Oh, you don't know? Oh, you don't know? That's when you catch them, because everybody is relaxing. Everybody have relaxed. Everybody have relaxed. Nobody believe that. Nobody believe that this thing is coming, is coming out. Nobody is seeing it coming out. So with that way, that is the way that would have been more better, more good, more soft, more sweet. It would have been more good and more better. That people are relaxed, have relaxed. That way, investigation on the ground would have gone privately before you know. You have hold the people. Now the NDA, drug enforcement, they have called. Oyana, invite them. If they invite them, if police they would have run away. You don't know, or maybe they have retired since that time. They would have left. They need to bring those people for questioning. That is a good when somebody, let me teach you how to do investigation. When she is giving information, you note down the information, since you want to be those information that are vital, that are where you concentrate on. You want to find how Mohbad is dead. Concentrate on what she's telling you. Concentrate on those points. She said to you that Mohbad was like this. They said to you that Mohbad was the one that smashed himself. Mohbad was the one that hit him, but Mohbad went to help his friend that was Naramari, or this is not them not to take it. But Mohbad, you understand me, was hit by those NDA. They fought. There was gunshot. There was a lot of things. Now hospital is involved too. A nurse being accused of giving they need to bagayo. You be here because you don't get sense. A nurse is being accused of now this nurse that hearing NDA everything. So with this fact, we need to gather all this fact together. Sit down, look at it to know where the problem. But if for me, if I want to say, we'll hold on to the end drug enforcement here. Yeah, the video of that, because that drug enforcement, only that gun hitting can kill that boy. It's enough, man. That's enough. It's enough. They should, I'm not accused, but they are part of, those people are part of the first part. Then we go to the glass. The glass, you can't arrest glass because he was the one that did it himself. So we go to the glass and we check out the injection. What injection was given to him when he was seen alive? These three things, these are the points you should hold if you want to investigate the case. And not pointing on Wumi did not do anything. Did you hear Wumi slap her? They say Wumi was not even wanted to go back to the house. What for you? Yeah, don't do it. This now what maybe make her enter Nigeria. See, I want to enter Nigeria because a lot of things need to be corrected. What they say that Wumi was not even wanted to go back to the house. She wants to say to go to a hotel. Then getting there, she's prime boy. Forget and say she want to come. Say no, don't come now. Don't come now. Maybe don't come. Did you not hear that drug enforcement was there? Don't come. You should put two together now. Don't come now. It's not come now. That means that girl said to you that they were drug enforcement, NDA. So it's enough for him to tell him, don't come. Don't come, it's not good, don't come. It's enough to say don't come. It's enough to say don't come that him and the husband will be there. There's a lot of things. It's not, they say, this girl came and Mohbad was still alive. Don't come, Mohbad might be sleeping. Don't come, maybe Mohbad was being treated. But has been told, I've been maybe lying down and it's not, he was rejecting hospital. Don't come, mean many things. Don't come. Don't come is not even any of the investigation there. Investigation should be the NDA, hitting, smashing, nobody hit him. Those places and the nurse, these are the 3 places we should be looking at. Hello? And don't try to squeeze into telling that lady. You have to prove it. I beg you have to prove it. You just stop, man. Anyway, guys, I've come to the end of this podcast. I'm coming back to the second one. But for now, I'm coming to the end of this podcast. Comment and like this video. Share this video so that everybody will see it. Even the very dark man, let them see it. If possible, let even Kokopi, all of them, let them see it. And God bless you. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much and God bless you. Bye for now.